Hi yogis, welcome. Namaste. Thank you so much for being here. We're really excited to share information about our Tower Yoga 200-hour teacher training. My name is Jameson.
My name's Kelly.
I'm Farron.
And welcome. Welcome to our informational session. Why would you want to do a 200-hour teacher training with us?
One simple word, transformation. It's a simple word, but not a simple process. But you'll learn so much more than just how to teach yoga, how to teach the physical practice. Of course, you will learn that. Absolutely. But you'll learn more on philosophy, you'll learn more on lifestyle and the history and all kinds of things. So if you would like to deepen your practice and have an experience of inner transformation that will 100% spill out into your life and then potentially even share that through teaching yoga, then this is a really, really good place to be.
When I took teacher training here with Tower Yoga, Kelly and Jameson were my teachers, and now I get to be a part of it, which is really awesome. But I thought, I'm just gonna learn how to teach yoga, cool. But what happened was so much more than that. It was definitely a full transformation of getting to know myself, getting to find my voice, not just my teaching voice, but really to find my voice in the world and where I belong. So whether you actually want to teach yoga classes or not, you're going to get something out of it, and it's going to be a pretty powerful transformation.
And think about the metaphor of the butterfly. If we're talking about transformation, that's like a perfect symbol to think about, that there is a process of like a chrysalis and a goo phase, if you will, and it can be a little scary and a little hard and a little challenging and like, what's going to happen? But you will be so supported. The training, the cohort of people that you're with, us as your guides, there will be a cocoon phase. You will be held through all of it.
Transformation is a process that involves getting to learn and to know and understand yourself on a much deeper level. There are friction points where it can be challenging at times, but you have the support of us and the support of the other teacher trainees to help you along that process of transformation. You are supported, you are guided, and on the other side is something so beautiful that I can't wait to see what it is. How does this happen? How does one become a yoga teacher? What is this process of transformation?
In those 200 hours, you learn, of course, how to teach through practice teaching, and you learn about the asanas and anatomy and biomechanics and those sort of things, but you also will dive deep into philosophy, lifestyle, history, all these kinds of components.
We'll get into mythology as well as a little bit of Sanskrit, so the language of yoga.
The entire training is already planned. The whole 200 hours of your experience is sequenced, and it's ready for you. And within the sequence of the 200 hours, you have specific modules, and the modules repeat. Each module has you practicing yoga asana, looking at specific yoga postures in Asana Lab. There's a content block where we will go over sequencing or philosophy, all the things that has been aforementioned, and student teaching. Every single module, every single weekend, every single time that we get together, you will be practicing teaching. And that is guided also, step by step, progressively, culminating ultimately in you teaching a 1-hour yoga class to your peers. If you're interested in participating in the Tower Yoga 200-hour training, you get just that. You get 200 hours of mentorship, 150 hours in person over the course of 6 weekends, 50 hours online that will be assigned throughout the duration of that training. And ultimately, you will end up with a 200-hour Yoga Alliance certification that you can then use to go teach anywhere. But truly, you will have developed a skill set to know confidently how to teach a 1-hour Vinyasa yoga class.
If you would like more information, then of course you can go to our website and read all about it, learn more. You can also listen to the Tower Yoga podcast. There are actually testimonials of people who have done our trainings and previous cohorts, so you can listen to their stories just to kind of expand your mind to see, could I see myself doing this? Also, see us in person. You can come take class with us. We would really like that if you're able to. And if you're not able to come see us in person at Tower Yoga, then you can go to our YouTube, and we have classes with all of our teachers, but there's classes with Farron and myself and Jameson as well. If you want to kind of get a feel, do you like our teaching style? Do you resonate with us? Because you will be spending a lot of time with us. So that should be true. You can also send us an email with any specific questions that you have. Farron or myself will be happy to get back to you for that.
Your tuition is all-inclusive. It includes your 200-hour mentorship with us. 50 of those hours are online training, so that's all included as well. So you get your teacher training manual, you get supplemental books, because we do have you do a little bit more reading. Not to get too ahead of ourselves, but it also includes your graduation party, which is so much fun. Oh my gosh, it's the best part of training.
It's amazing. If you're ready to register to commit to this training with us, we welcome you into our training. Everyone is welcome. We want you to be a part of what we have to offer. So on our website, you can check the current fees for tuition. We have early bird special, we have our regular rate, and then also we can communicate with one another to develop some sort of a payment plan. But the website is live and it's ready to go. And if you want to register and reserve your space, book your spot, do it. Come train with us. You won't regret it, I promise.
So if you are feeling the rumblings within, if you're feeling a call to do this training, maybe you're feeling inspired from this video, maybe it's something that's been on your heart for many years, this is literally your invitation. Step into the next chapter of your life. We are here to help you, to guide you, and to watch you fly away at the end.
You don't need to be an advanced practitioner or a perfect practitioner. All you need to be is interested, willing, and open to show up, put in the work, and be available for the transformation that is going to occur. The heart of this training is transformation. One way or another, this is what ends up happening. Thank you so much, everyone. We will see you in training. Namaste.
Tower Yoga teacher training is life-changing, literally. It was really a lot of self-discovery and introspection, challenges, and finding my own strength, finding my own voice. You're gonna learn a lot about yourself. It's gonna be really powerful.
My whole life changed. I don't know, on a spiritual level, I transformed. It wasn't just about the practice, the physical practice, but I got an understanding about what yoga really is. It was really wonderful opportunity to look inward and not just at the physical practice, but to see myself. Give yourself a chance, because you never know. You have to start somewhere, and this is the safest place to start.
I was really timid and wouldn't talk to people. I see myself a full year ago and I'm completely different in the best and most positive way in my life. Take that leap. It'll open up so much more than you even thought of. I was so open to learning, to trying new things, but I wasn't expecting to dive deep into myself as a person and do self-reflection. That part of it made me feel really transformed. There's a lot to be gained from just wanting to know more.
I don't tend to consider myself a particularly spiritual person, but it has been a surprisingly spiritual practice. I would say just go for it, because it's an incredible experience.
I feel like it got me to open up my heart chakra, be more in tune with my emotions and everything like that. It just got me to think more differently. You're kind of hesitant to do it, because I think a lot of people feel like that in the beginning. As you go along, you're gonna be oh yeah, this is worth it.